Hey ladies and gents, welcome back once again. I hope that each one of you is taking a lot of care of yourself. So today, all we're going to talk about is Bermuda Triangle. Yes, the same mysterious triangle that some of us believe that it does not even exist. We'll talk about a pilot who survived Bermuda Triangle, and we'll talk about what happened to him. This place named Bermuda Triangle actually exists. It's a triangle between Florida, Puerto Rico, and Bermuda Island. It's a triangle between these three spaces, and it still remains a mystery even to this day. Several ships which tried to pass through this part of the Atlantic Ocean actually got missing. Also, several planes tried to go through the area, but unfortunately they also disappeared from there, and they are still yet to be found even to this day of technology. Just like that, 5 American fighter planes disappeared while flying over the Bermuda Triangle. There were a total of 14 men on those planes, and they disappeared on December 5th of 1945. These planes were given a name as a mission code of Flight 19, where they actually went is yet to be found. A strange thing about this place is that the plane assigned for the research purposes of Flight 19 also disappeared. This incident made the Bermuda Triangle very famous all around the world. A lot more incidents happened even after that, and a lot of planes as well as ships disappeared after that, and no one has a clue where they actually went. It's like the earth had swallowed those planes and ships altogether. So a lot of theories are presented in regards to this mysterious place. Some scientists believe that this place is surrounded by fierce storms and strong winds, and they are the cause for the disappearance of those ships as well as the planes. Some believe that there is a large amount of methane gas present in that part of the sea, causing explosions, and it also forms clouds which cause a difference in altitude, and the planes either crash or just disappear. On the other hand, some people believe that this is the doing of aliens there. A whole different world at the bottom of Bermuda Triangle exists. These aliens attack the planes and the ships. There is a very strange story of a pilot who claims that he escaped from the Bermuda Triangle. He also wrote a book on this incident. His name is Bruce Gernon. Bruce was traveling from Andros to Miami Beach on 4th of December 1970. There were 3 men in total on that plane, including his father and his business partner. He was flying on a small Cessna plane. A little while after the flight, he claims to see a piece of cloud which is very common in that area. This plane was flying over Bermuda Triangle at that moment, and something weird started to happen. The clouds started to gather around his plane, and all of them were not able to see anything other than the clouds. Bruce started to tear the clouds apart, and he started to force his way out of those thick clouds when he could not see anything except the darkness, and the lightning also started to blow. It was all covered in the clouds, so he could not see anything clearly except the lights, but these were not lights. Suddenly, he saw a swamp of clouds which seemed like they were being swallowed by another swamp of clouds. So naturally he became frightened, and he could not think what was actually happening there at that moment. And then he saw a pipe-like structure made of clouds in which his plane was going, and it was going directly into that direction. The plane was actually going inside the pipe-like structure. According to him, that pipe of cloud started to contract right after he entered it. He thought that his plane was going to get stuck in that, but he managed to come out of it safe and sound somehow. He could see a clear view now. Another strange thing was that his plane's system was not working well during the tough battle between the Cloud Kingdom and his plane. Bruce wanted to contact the air traffic controllers, but he was told that his plane was not even on the radar. But then another shocking thing came in front which amazed almost everyone. Bruce was traveling from Andros Island to Miami Beach. This journey had to be completed in 75 minutes at least, but Bruce stepped on the Miami Beach's land in only 47 minutes. How was that even possible? He could not think of anything. How in the world could he arrive 25 minutes earlier than the time? Maybe that Cloud Kingdom was offering him a little shortcut and advising him not to waste a lot of time indirectly. The fuel tank of his plane was also not that used up. He just felt like something picked him up and landed him in the Miami Beach. This story became very famous all around the world, and he also wrote a book on this incident. There is no actual logical reasoning in Bruce's story and that battle between the Cloud Kingdom. Did all those planes and the ships also get caught in the same phenomena from which Bruce managed to come out and the rest of them were not able to? The most shocking thing about the whole incident is the fact that he completed the journey in 47 minutes only. This still remains a huge mystery. So ladies and gents, I hope you enjoyed this video as well. If you did, please tell me in the comment section down below if you believe Bruce's story or not. Kindly subscribe to the channel to see more such videos and increase your information. Also press the bell icon so that you could get notified every time a new video is uploaded, and I will see you in the next video.